Matt Murdock is dead, died in a plane crash, and Karen is distraught to have lost the man that she loved. Foggy tries to make her feel better, reassure her that Matt always knew that she loved him, but she decides to stay in the office by herself for a while, cradling the one thing that she has left of Matt, his cane. But Matt is much more alive than she thinks, and he really needs his cane back. We're reading every Spider-Man ever, and this is Daredevil issue 54. Call him Fear. Daredevil swings into his old office to retrieve his cane, but he finds Karen there holding it. She won't hand it over to Daredevil, even when he asks nicely, since it's the only thing that she has left of Matt. So Daredevil follows her car home instead, sneaks in while she's asleep, and steals it, feeling like a heartless monster the whole time. As he leaves Karen's house, Daredevil remembers how all this happened, how he rented a plane in disguise and helped a dummy on board who looked exactly like Matt Murdock. Then, how he sabotaged that plane and dove out and into the water as the plane exploded into the air, killing Matt Murdock. And also that he could find a man named Starr Saxon, who knew of Daredevil's secret identity, knew that he was secretly Matt. But now that Matt is gone, so has Saxon's leverage. And so Daredevil hunts for Starr Saxon, scouring the city for days, but only finding 2-bit hoods, and also Spider-Man fighting 2-bit hoods. And Spider-Man is confused. He'd always thought that Daredevil was Matt Murdock, but he guesses that he was wrong since Matt is dead now. Then, with no luck hunting Saxon, Daredevil checks out a newspaper and finds out that Mr. Fear, an old villain of his, is out of prison and issuing Daredevil a challenge. Fight Mr. Fear at the zoo and he'll give $100,000 to charity. And so of course that's what Daredevil does, showing up at the zoo where a crowd has gathered ready for a fight. But he's ambushed by Mr. Fear and the two tussle in the sky before Mr. Fear shoots Daredevil with a repello ray and sends him down into the polar bear enclosure. As Mr. Fear swoops in for a winning blow, Daredevil plays dazed, letting the villain get close enough before he uses his billy club to latch onto Mr. Fear's flying device. But Mr. Fear has a new power. He simply points at Daredevil and our hero is suddenly overcome with fright, overcome with fear, his body becoming so weak that he falls from his rope and down into the trees and onto the ground. As the sudden burst of fear dissipates and Mr. Fear escapes, Daredevil watches the crowd start to leave, embarrassed to be supporting this cowardly hero. What if Daredevil killed off Matt Murdock just in time for the man without fear to become a coward? Thanks for watching and joining me on this journey to read every Spider-Man appearance ever. If you're eager for more or want to support the channel, you can get early and exclusive episodes on Patreon or by joining the channel on YouTube. Next week, there's a death without warning, but before we get to that issue, here's a fun fact about this one. Since we're not going to finish this story since Spider-Man doesn't show up again, you should know that Daredevil did find Starr Saxon in this issue, that this was never the original Mr. Fear at all, but Starr in disguise, who used fear pellets hidden in Daredevil's billy club to make him so scared. It wasn't simply the point.